Got a chance to get some really good practice labeling. Again, we have to get labeling down if we're going to be able to do these, have success with these trig questions. So let's start over here on the left-hand side. We've got actually the same triangle, but we're going to show that it changes a little bit depending upon where that angle is. So the hypotenuse doesn't change. However, when we get into the opposite over here, QS is going to be the opposite because it's across from the angle theta. Whereas over here, my opposite is down here, okay? So it changes based upon where that angle is, as does my adjacent, okay? My hypotenuse is the same, but my opposite and adjacent change depending upon where that angle is. So be careful, but you've got to get these down. So down here, we know that 13 is my hypotenuse. We've got my angle up here in the top left at B, which makes 12 AC, my opposite side. And then my adjacent side will be right next to it. One thing to be paying attention to, my angle is at point B, so my adjacent side should include point B in the name, whereas my opposite side will not. So you can see that angle B, that's the one where my angle theta is, so my opposite is side AC, whereas my adjacent includes B at side BC. Looking over here, we've got another set, excuse me, where we're doing the same triangle. So my hypotenuse is in the same spot. However, my opposite is dependent upon where that angle theta is, as is my adjacent. Okay, my adjacent connects the two angles that they give me, my right angle and my angle theta. Okay, down here, we're going back to that same one we had on the left-hand side. We've got AB as our hypotenuse. My theta, what I'm saying is it's very similar to this one over here, but we had a little break. My angle theta opposite is going to be over here. I'm dealing with angle A, so BC is going to be my opposite side, which makes my adjacent side when I connect, excuse me, my right angle and my angle theta, that's going to give me my adjacent side. And then over here, another set of the same triangles. So we've got 53 as our hypotenuse for both of these. We're going to have my opposite side for this one, where angle A is where theta is. So BC 45 is going to be my opposite. And then down here where angle B is where my theta is, 28 is going to be my opposite. And then we're going to flip that for my adjacent. And then down here on my last one, hypotenuse, we should be very good at labeling hypotenuse, which is why we're doing that one first. The opposite, just drawing that line across my triangle to my opposite side, and then my adjacent is the one that is left over. Again, we've got to get labeling down if we're going to have success. So make sure we're good at labeling these triangles.